30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. That's ripped, base hit, and that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Anthony Santander, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Not in time, he's safe. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air left field. Peterson sizes this one up, and the inning is over. Leave a pair. Scoreless after 1. Jake Berger leading things off and takes a strike. That's to third. Guerrero slings to first and quickly one away in the second. And now Jack Peterson. And that clips the inside corner.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And now the count is even. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just off the outside corner. Now 2-2. And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Malley back to work. And a foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Outside low. Now 1-2. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
2 down. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And misses inside. Falling behind 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball center field. Langford. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one fouled off. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Outside, ball 1. And another ball. Swung on, popped up left side. Seager on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Foul ball there. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up.
It's about time Bo hit a home run.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Bo Bichette goes yard for the Jays. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. His 12th of the season, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Seager now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho should have this one and puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. Slice to right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter down, Jock Peterson. But he's back safely. Right through there for a strike. Just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. They got it for out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Higashioka. This to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball. Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Barger, in his second season, 25 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
France now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Kirk swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That smash towards center. Langford makes a nice running catch. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and our score remains. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Just missed. Ground ball right side. 1 away here in the 5th. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. First pitch just misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at first, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. Strike 1. This to center field. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And that's the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now in Toronto. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Malley back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No ball,
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hobie Milner getting loose out there. Armstrong, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Towards first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. And out of here. And they tack on 3. It's 4-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got to pitch the drive, short to the baseball, squared it up.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Out to center. Langford on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 2. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That's down and in. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. That one misses. 1-0. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Left field, way back there. That one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Ripped on a line. That is the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now it's Corey Seager. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
One ball.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough.
Yeah,
to
hopefully
get to
it'll be a tough game.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here is Jock Peterson. And that's in for a strike. Peterson just got a piece of it. Gets a piece and stays alive. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The changeup missing, and the count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count's full. Bieber checks the runner. Berger back in standing. Berger, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. And he grounds one back up the middle to second. There's Bichette. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Rangers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Goes down looking.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Kirk in the box again, takes a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. Seager settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on.
8-2. 0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Blue Jays go down in order, but they still. Top of inning number 7. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
That's in there. 0-1. Up the middle, Clement. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here is Adolis Garcia.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now 1-1.
1-1. That's a ball.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. France takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Here is Marcus Semien. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Chop to third. Rangers go down in order. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. George Springer. Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Seager brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now Dalton Varsho, certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back to the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
Gets him to chase after that one. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Cole Winn up and loosening in the pen. Garcia getting loose as well. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown. And gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. To the right side, Semien. And Bichette is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Nance. He's making his second appearance of the season. Langford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a base hit. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. You got to feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is going to turn on one swing. Nance checks the runner. Langford back in on a dive.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Here's Jock Peterson. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. So they turn to their closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Right through there for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That one outside. Ball 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Rangers leave a pair, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cole Winn.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Santander at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside, and now it's 3-2. Line drive. Peterson coming on, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 1-2. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Ty France next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Barger stands at first with 1 out. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good, and they add a couple more. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Almost got him. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the batter is George Springer. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the Rangers. Josh Spores gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every
runners on the move. Pitch inside. Out at third. And that ends the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That's outside, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Higashioka, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Bichette. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to